All right, guys. So you're welcome to another episode in our graphic design masterclass. Okay, so our second flyer is or the next flyer that we are going to work on is a laundry service flyer. Okay, this is one thing that I did for someone, then I decided to share with you. Very simple one. I always say that I pledge to simple flyers. Okay, no stress. Don't worry yourself. Just think about your layouting. Okay, the background, the images that I put them in place just to come out with this particular flyer is dope. Okay, because they are very simple and carries message. Okay, so I will leave the link in the video description just for you to have access to all of these. All of these resources. Okay, good. All of these resources. You can change them and then make them your own. Okay, you can change and make them own. The font too is here. When you go to the internet and search for this Nexa font, you will not get it. I have tried it, I didn't get it. So make sure that you download them. Some fonts you have to buy, yes, but I am giving it to you for free. You don't need to just stress yourself, just save them. And then this resource file is also a PSD. Okay, so when you download and then open them, it will come as as a PSD format. And then so let me do it for you to have access. Okay, so when you download, it will be in this PSD. So double click it and then it will open for you. All right, so I just want to open for you to have a look at it. Okay, so when you open it, it will read it in a PSD format, especially if you are using any other Photoshop, it's good, but I will advise you to use Photoshop 2021. Okay, or the updated version of Photoshop. It has a lot of features that um, the others doesn't have. So make sure that you download and install Photoshop 2021. Okay, so this is it. So when you install or when you download this file, all right, this particular file, you're going to get this in it. So I place them here for you. Okay, that is it. So all right, so I don't want to do much of the talking. Let's start.
We design the best of designs.
Okay, so you're welcome. You're welcome. So the first thing that I always say is for us to create our background or select a new document. So let's go to File, New. Okay, now you see this thing when I designed, it took me just 2 days or so just for me to think about it before coming out with this particular design. Okay, so this is a social media. Now if the person will print it, then you have to ask the person for the size. Okay, but because we are using for social media flyer, and it is not always that it will be on pixels. Okay, at times it depends on the person whom you are designing for. So if the person says that, okay, I will print it, and then you have to set it to inches, so you can just take your tape measure and then ask the person, is it A2, A4? So if the person wants A2, A4, just come top here and go for print. So you click on print and then you are going to get A4, A5. So it depends on what the person really wants. If the person does not know, then you have to come out and select any size for that particular design. Okay, so but for this lesson we are using social media, so we go by, then let's label it as laundry. Okay, I don't know if my laundry flyer. Okay, laundry flyer. So you click on create. All right, so once we have our document, then we bring in a solid color. Okay, so we are using gradients. With the gradient, I've saved the color. Okay, so if you want to copy the color, let me give you the color code. So 1FA 1F4, sorry, 576. So this is the color code. And the second one This is also the color code 073CA6E. So you put in the color code and you are good to go. All right, good. Okay, then what we will do next is to go to our resources. All right, and we are going to bring in this particular um, bubbles. Okay, so let me go to my templates. Okay, let me bring in this particular. So if you go to the resources and you don't have them over here, okay, if you go to the resources and some of the images are not there, just choose the PSD. Okay, open the PSD resource file, and then you can use this one. All right, good. So I'll save it somewhere here. Okay, I think here is okay for me. This is not bad. I think this is okay. All right. Okay, good. So I think I like it this way. And then I'll bring my rectangle. I drew a certain rectangle on this one. Yes, something like this. Okay, the color is white. And let's go to our. So I'll give you this particular bubble. Let me bring it to the resource file. Okay, so that you can have access. Okay, so I'll leave this particular let me bring this one here. So I've added this to the resource. Okay, this bubble. So you just open the PSD file, drag it, and then you bring it onto this. Okay, all right, so make sure it is, yeah, so that it will show. Yes, so we want it to be like this. We want the bubbles to show. Okay, so something like this should be fine. All right, so once you have your background like this, so the next thing that we need to do is to bring in this rectangular or the circle, the ellipse shape, where we can clip mask the images. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so let me select all of these and group them. Okay, and group them as background. All right, and group them as background. Okay, maybe the background, the spelling is not right. Then go for my ellipse shape and then press on shift and then draw my circle like this. And then for this I'm going to use yes, I think 20 won't be bad, right? Okay, 20 will not be bad at all. Okay, yes, 20 won't be bad. Okay, so something like this is something like this is okay. Let me reduce it small, and then I'll copy this again, use the down one. Okay, because I want to use the down one. Okay, okay, then reduce the size. Yes, reduce the size to this. Okay, all right, then let's level with one more thing. I'll copy this again. Okay, and then bring it somewhere here. Okay, something like here. And I'm going to reduce the size to this. Okay, all right, let me shift them up, align them to the center, and then I'll shift them up a little bit. Okay, something like this. And let's shift this up. Okay, all right, and let's bring this one to up a little bit. Okay, I think it's not bad. All right, then let me bring in my rectangle where I can write um, my telephone number and where I'm located. Okay, that is not bad. Let me bring it here. So that means that I have to shift this or reduce the circle. Okay, Okay, let's reduce them. Okay, and yes, something like this. Right, all right. Okay, I think it's not bad. Okay, let's see. So here is it. I think this is not bad at all. Okay, so let's shift this here, and then let's increase this particular image. Okay, bring it here. Okay, and then bring this one. Yeah. So this is okay. So what we are left is to bring in the images, the text, and then the rest. Okay, so this is my layout. Okay, how I want my images and everything to be. Okay, so as we are moving on, or as we are progressing, I mean, we may change our mind on the way. Okay, so let me group this one, and then name it as images. All right, name it as images. Okay, so in the next video, or in the next section, we are going to see how we can bring in the text and everything. Okay, so bringing in the text and then the images, let's try to create clipping mask in the images. So this one is going to be let's use this particular image. Okay, let's use this. Okay, that's why I've given you a lot of images, so you can change them as you are on the way. Okay, create clipping mask. Okay, so something like this. I think um the stroke is too much, so let's take 15. Okay, so let's pick 15. All right, let's reduce all of them to 15. Let's pick this one too and change it to 15. Okay, all right, so let me reduce this. So something like this is supposed to be fine, and this is going to be let's pick this people. Yes, parking. All right, let's use this rather. Okay, all right, so let me expand it and see if at times we may not get all of them showing up. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I think this is okay. Let me reduce it. Okay, amazing. All right, so this is let me expand this. All right, okay, and this is going to be let's say office or something. Okay, so let's use the office for this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I don't like it, so let me go in for this young lady here. Okay, let me see how it will look like. I think it's not bad. Okay, it's not showing, so so let's go in for okay, let's use this. Okay, let's use this for it. All right, okay, all right, and then let's create clipping mask. Okay, so I think this is okay. All right, then here, over here, I brought in this, where is this machine? Okay, I brought in this particular machine. um I brought it here, so that means that it's supposed to come on top. Yes, something like this. Let me bring in my ruler. So this is okay. Okay, this is okay. Okay, but I want it to be on, I want it to be under the image. All right, good, good. Then let's go into our resource file and then bring in this one. Okay, no. Okay, so this is how you bring other file from the Photoshop to the other Photoshop. Okay, yeah. So for instance, if you want to, you have opened a file here, you can just drag it and bring it here. You see, so that is not. So let's delete this one because they are all having the same attack. And bring in this young man. Okay, and then bring in this to the image. All right, I think let's try this one and see how it goes. All right, okay, I think this looks beautiful. All right, good. I think I like it. Or if you want to change it, you can pick this lady. Okay, let's use that one. Let's see. Okay, okay, so let's bring in this lady there. Okay, so you see, design it takes time. It takes time, so you have to take your time. Create clipping mask. Yes, I think this is good. This is good. Okay, so yes, I think I like it this way. And then what we'll do next for now is to bring in the text. All right, now the font that I use throughout is just only one font. Okay, I use just only one particular font for this whole design. Okay, so I've left a link over there. I've left all the everything that you need to know is in the description. Okay, so just go to your finder. We are using Nexa for this particular design. Okay, okay, yes, we are using the bold. Okay, and then this is going to be your the services that we are in. Okay, so this is laundry. We do laundry. um, do laundry. Let me go back and check. So we do laundry, move in, move out. Laundry, move in, move out. Office cleaning and house cleaning. Laundry, move in, move out. Okay, okay, and then I'm going to reduce the font by 3. Okay, and bring it here. Copy this, bring it here. So this is going to be your house cleaning. Okay, and then office cleaning. Okay, all right, good. And then we copy this. We are going to write our services. Okay, and then with our services, we are using a yellow color here. Okay, so I pick the yellow either from here, any part you want to select it from, you can. And then here is going to be yellow or blue. You can pick the blue or any color here. And this is going to be where we are located. Okay, so we are located in Takoradi. Yes, let me check. At Takoradi. Sorry, at Takoradi. Okay, so not in Takoradi. Okay, at Takoradi. Okay, so then 0545201614. Okay, all right. So you could say we use one particular font for all of these. Okay, no stress, no stress. Don't stress yourself. I mean, trying to please anyone. Okay, let's try to enlarge this particular work. Okay, let's make it big, a little bit big. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yes, this is okay for me. Then I'm going to add a shadow to, I mean, all of this design. Okay, so go to this particular one, go to FX, drop a shadow. The shadow is supposed to be black. Okay, good. So pick color black. All right, then change it to normal or multiply. Okay, and then you play along with this. Okay, let's play along with this one. Okay, all right, I want to play along with it, and then let's play along with the angle. Okay, the angle. Okay, I think the angle, I'll pick negative 90. Okay, then I'll reduce the size to 20. Okay, let's reduce the size to 20 or 10. Okay, just play along, or 20 is okay. And this one, let's play it to 5 or 2. Okay, I think it's okay for me. I'm going to do the same application to this one, the same thing. Okay, same thing. Right, the same thing. Then we're going to, for this one, to the same thing, the same stroke or shadow. Okay, just check the shadow very well. Okay, all right, good. All right, so the next one is to bring in the name of the company. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, so let's look at bringing in the name of the company. Okay, so let's try to, yes, bringing in the name of the company and then everything. So I'll copy this our services, bring it here. Okay, and I'm not going to use that particular font. Okay, so the font that I'm going to use is heading. Okay, heading now. Okay, heading now. And then with the heading, I'm going in for extra bold, change the color to white. Okay, and then increase the font. Okay, increase the size of the font. And this is going to, the name of the is Downwell. Downwell. Yeah, Downwell. Okay. Yes, and let me pick 10 as, yeah, pick 10. Good. And then going for rectangular shape that is going to be a clinic. Okay, and I wanted it to be like a curvy. Okay, something like this should be fine for me. And bring this here. All right, shift it here a little bit. Okay, let me bring it up. Okay, so I'll give the downwell a stroke, yeah, so that the white, yes, the white will show up. Okay, good. And then I'll copy this again, bring it here. You can see that it is under, because, so shift it on top of this so that you have a look at it. All right, then this is going to be cleaning services. Okay, don't worry, I'll change the color to blue, pick the background color, and then let's increase the size. 4 should be okay. I think 4 is okay. So you can see that the rectangle over here is too big. It's too big. It's too big. So let's reduce it. And yeah, let's reduce it. Let's reduce it again. Alright. Yes, reduce it. I think this is okay. And then let me reduce this again. Okay, so let's go back. So it means I use bbus. All right. This is how sometimes it. I think you have bbus. All right, I've given you the bbus before, so I'm expecting you to use the bbus. All right, and then let's close the spacing. The spacing is too much, so 40 should be fine. Okay, so I think this is okay, and then let me increase the length. Okay, like this, and then let me bring it here. Cleaning services. Okay. Okay. All right. And then let me cleaning services. I think this is okay. All right. Something like this is very good. I mean, this is the end of the flyer. I mean, it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple, no stress. So look at the main flyer. Okay, so look at this. Okay, and then look at this. All right, so you can see that there's a vast difference, though at times this could be, I mean, better, or it might look better than what we did just now. Okay, so don't forget that I said this resources or this particular PSD file is in the resource. Okay, so I'll leave the link in the video description just for you to download it, try your hand on it, get the main concept of this whole design. Okay, so let me bring it down a little bit. Okay, yes, let's bring it down a little bit. All right, good. So one more thing I think at least I forget is the bulletin, of this. Yes, let's do that. So you know how to go about it already. You can use square. Okay, so let's give it square instead of us to use, and then let me zoom out. Okay, let me zoom in. Sorry, zoom in. I mostly confuse myself with zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so this is having a stroke, so let's take the stroke off. Good, and then let's reduce it. All right, and then bring it here. Okay, so I think this is okay. Copy this, bring it here as well. Okay, make sure that it is in the same line with this. Okay, all right, then let me copy this to Control T, and then move this to here. All right, um okay, let me bring them here. Okay, then this is okay. Control O. All right, just for us to have a clear view of our work. Oh, Control J, Control T. What is really happening? Okay, so I'm trying to copy. Yes, I'm trying to copy it so that, yes, I think this is okay, right? Okay, so let me check this too if they are in line. Let this one go back a little bit. Okay, all right, amazing. Okay, beautiful. I think I like it. I like it this way. Okay, I like it this way. All right, so we can shift this one here a little bit. Okay, so that you can have a clear look at your work. Beautiful. So you can get all these resources from Google. Okay, I got all of them from Google. Okay, so here is it. Let's align it at the center like this, or let's align everything at the center like this. Okay, okay, all right. I don't like it this. Wow, yes, this is okay. All right, so try your hand on it. I think this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so make sure that when you bring the bubble, you reduce the opacity to 50. Okay, and then the color, the font size, this, the cleaning and everything, just take your time and then work on it. Just take your time, no rushing. Okay, just relax and then do it. You can even change this if you want. Okay, let's try to see if we can change it. Okay, or you can leave it like this. But if you leave it like it too, it's not nice. So let's go to the resources and bring in this blue. All right, let's bring this blue and see how it will look like. Okay, so it looks like a same blue, but I don't like it. So you can play along with the background and then see. Yes, let's bring in this one, or better still, let's bring in this and see. That's how I do my design. I'll download a lot of resources and then play along with them. Okay, I think so. If you don't like this, then probably you can go by what we did. Okay, just use the same design. Okay, all right, let's use this. Okay, so if you are not okay with it, then let's go by this. I think this one looks better. Okay, all right, so save your work and make sure that you save this particular you save it. Let me leave it at 50 for you. Okay, yes, so let me close it. I will leave it in the video description link for you. Okay, so there is your work. So when you are done, you save it and then you send it to me on WhatsApp. All right, thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.